Welcome to another session. This is Mr. Veszpeller. I'll be reviewing tonight's homework. First of all, please remember to fill this in or have your student fill this in. The study plan is tonight to multiply with 5. By the end of this week, they should have mastered their 5s, 1 through 10. So 1 times 5, of course, being 5. 10 times 5 is 50. Please initial or sign your name here if you helped your student. All right, we did some of these in class. Write each total. 2 groups of 5 or 2 times 5 is the same as 5 plus 5, and they equal 10. Now, this factor, I can't see this. The dot means times as well, multiply. How many groups of 5 is the same as 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5? Well, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 5. So this missing factor here is a 4. So 4 groups of 5 is 20. No need to label. 6, this star or asterisk also means times. 6 times 5 is the same as 1, 2, 3, adding 5 6 times, which is 30. Write the 5's addition that show each multiplication. Then write the total. 3 groups of 5 is the same as adding 5 3 times. And the total is 15. 5 times 5, they should really know this. It's a shortcut. I'll explain it later. 5 groups of 5, or 5 times 5, is the same as adding 5 times. So each one of these is considered a group, and then they equals 25. 1 times 5, this is a little easy. It's easy, but it's tricky, and the answer is 5. There's nothing you can add on to it. There's only one group by itself. 8 groups of 5. This takes a little time. So you add 5 8 times. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, ran out of room. 8 5s equals 40. I'm used to writing big so the kids could see it. 7 groups of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 5s is 35. So it's 1 less. There's only 7 5s. There was 8. So 40 minus the 5 is 35 because there's 1 less 5 that we added. So this is to show them that if there's a repeating number, you can take a shortcut and multiply. So multiplication sometimes is referred to as a shortcut to addition. Certainly a lot easier. But it's only easier if you just multiply it. I mean, if you just memorize the multiplication facts. So here's one group of 5. They're stacked. Count by 5s to find the total number. So 5, another 5 is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 65, 5 more is 70, 5 more is 75, 5 more is 80, 85, 90. 30, and then 5 more is 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and then 45, and then 5 more is 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and so on. So every other number, of course, it either ends in a 5 or a 0. If you multiply a factor like over here, let's see, this is 6 times 5. If you multiply 5 by an even number, it ends in a 0. If you multiply 5 by an odd number, it ends in a 5. This is, try your hand at this, and if you don't get it, then just put a note here. We tried, or you can put need help. And then as we're eating breakfast, I'll help your student. Liam starts at a number and counts by 5s. He counts by 5s 6 times. and is now at the number 60. So you just, what did he start from? So you just go backwards. 75, 70, 65, 60, 55. He counts by fives 6 times. Okay, so 1, and then 50. So I'm guessing he started at 50, because you count by 5 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more, 45. And you can also do a number line, and then you can do a number line and go 75, 70, 65, 60, 55, 50, 45, 30, and so on. So you count 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he started at 45. He started at 45. All right, hope that helps.